Hello there and welcome back. Today we are talking about digestion, metabolism, and intermittent fasting and 3 reasons why you want to increase these things in your life to feel better and have more energy. My name is Steph. I'm a holistic health coach. I help you eat better, feel better, and manage your nervous system, regulate your nervous system, and enjoy life more. You're busy and I want to help you feel your absolute best. Please do subscribe, and if you like this video, give us a thumbs up. And I also wanted to let you know that in the description below, I have created a list of real food ingredients for you and a hormone and digestion checklist. So please make sure and check that out and download that if you like. And I would love to have you in my world. I post videos every week about health and wellness and eating and managing your very busy life. Let's make it simple. Let's make it fun. Let's enjoy more of life by fueling your body with good nutrition and a balanced, regulated nervous system. We're talking about 3 tips today for you to manage your energy and your fasting and digestion so that you have more energy in that, so you feel better. So first I want to talk about intermittent fasting. And there's a lot of talk about intermittent fasting, and there's all these different ways to do that now. And there's the 1 meal a day, and then the different variations of how many hours you eat and how many hours you don't eat. And I would like you to really focus on what works for you. I really want you to listen to your body and use your body wisdom to determine what is the best system for you. Because the truth is, there are all different kinds of digestion and metabolism types. So intermittent fasting is definitely not a one-size-fits-all. It's also different for women. It can be different for men. It's different for younger people in their 20s and 30s. It's different for people in their 40s, and also women in their 50s and their 60s. So your metabolism is constantly changing, but it's not necessarily getting lower and lower and lower. The idea is that you are working in tune with your body and the changes that your body is making so that you can have more energy. So you really have to listen to your own body. Ideally, you are giving your body a break every day to rest and repair and restore. So the easiest way to do that is to have a light breakfast in the morning, whatever time you start to feel hungry. It's going to be different for everybody. And then lunch as your main meal. Lunch is when your digestion is the strongest and is when you need the most fuel for your day. So think fire in the sky, fire in your belly. So at noontime-ish, between 11 and 2, you can think the sun is in the sky, and that's when your digestion is the strongest. It's also when you need the most energy, because if you have a busy afternoon, you want to make sure you are fueling your body at lunchtime so that you can go throughout your afternoon with lots of energy. And then eating a little bit of a lighter, earlier dinner. If you can have a lighter, earlier dinner, like around 6 or so, maybe not eating much past 7, but the key is that you're listening to your own body and what's working for you. Now, if you have a family, a lot of people want to have their main meal be at dinner time with their family. No problem. That is great. Go ahead and do that, but don't feel like you have to eat a whole lot of food in the evening if you're not hungry. The other thing I want to say about intermittent fasting is it's really important to give breaks between your meals. Let's say 3 to 4 hours in between meals. So if you have your breakfast around 8 or so, 8 or 9, and then you have lunch around noon, and then you have dinner around 5, 6, or 7, then that is plenty of time in between your meals to go into fat burning mode. Ideally, you have 3 to 4 hours in between meals so that your body has time to digest the previous meal. So you want breakfast, and then you want several hours before lunch, and then between lunch and dinner. Ideally, you eat enough at lunch to give you energy all the way and fuel all the way to your dinner time. So trying to avoid snacking, just because that will inhibit your digestion and inhibit your metabolism. You want to pop into fat burning mode in between meals. And then of course, after dinner, you want to do your best to have only water or maybe some herbal tea or something like that, so that you can go into fat burning mode when you go to sleep. And when you go to sleep, you'll first finish digesting your dinner time meal, and then your body goes out looking for things to digest and fat to use in order to sleep, because you actually need energy to sleep. So burn fat while you sleep, and see if you can test that intermittent fasting concept out on yourself based on your hunger cues and how you're feeling. So a light breakfast, lunch is your main meal, and an earlier, lighter dinner, and see how you feel. Please don't push too far beyond hunger. You want to experience real hunger. You also want to be hydrated. So hydration and hunger go together very well. If you are pushing yourself too far in your intermittent fasting plan, then you might cause a stress response. And we're going to talk about stress in another video, because stress shuts down your digestion and your metabolism, and you want your body to be working efficiently. So please be careful. Do not create a stress response in your body. Do what you need to do to turn on your digestion by eating your meals spaced out so that your digestive fire has a chance to kick on and let you know when it's hungry, but then also have enough energy to get you to the next meal. Okay, so let's review. Number one, to eat lunch as your main meal when your digestion is strongest. Fire in the sky, fire in your belly, and then you have plenty of energy to get you through the afternoon. Number two, space your meals out so that you have time to digest your food in between meals and you're not putting new food on top of old food in your stomach. You want to have time for your food to tumble and turn and be digested and utilized into your body as fuel before you start adding more food. So you want to try to go from snacking to meals and listen to your body, listen to your hunger cues, and see how that can work for you. Ideally, you eat enough at lunch to get to dinner, and then you have a nice dinner, and hopefully that's enough to get you through the night all the way until you break your fast the next day. This is an energy fat burning system of intermittent fasting, and I hope you'll give it a try, but please do not push beyond hunger. You do not want to cause a stress response. Let's talk about number three, balancing your blood sugar by eating real meals throughout your day. So when you are snacking, your blood sugar is going up and down and up and down. When you eat 3 meals a day, you do a nice steady stream of blood sugar and fuel and nutrition for your body, and this will give you a more smooth, calm energy. If you'd like to learn more about my Radiance program, I teach you how, when, and what to eat so that you have more energy, you feel better on the inside out, you shine radiant with lots of energy, and you feel good, you feel calm in your mind, you feel strong in your body, and you have fewer aches and pains, stronger immunity, you have support for your hormones as your body is changing by fueling your body. So I would love to see you there. If you would like to check out the Radiance Reset ebook and recipes, please join me there. And I will teach you everything, all of the science behind why this works and why radiance is so important to keep your colon healthy, to keep your tissues healthy, and to have more energy for your busy, beautiful life. So I'm excited to have you here. Thank you so much for being with me today. My name is Steph. I'm a holistic health coach. Please do subscribe. I post videos every week about health and wellness, and I would love to see you here. Give us a thumbs up and have a great rest of your day, and I will see you again very soon.